previous session understood doing words. Do you remember what is doing words? Let us revise. Doing words are the actions done by us, right? Whatever the activity we are doing, that is called doing words. The actions done by someone or something, that is called doing words. Okay? And doing words is also called verbs. Okay? Now, let's see some examples of doing words. Okay? And keep all the examples in your mind. Okay? Walking. Walking is also a doing words. Running. Running is also a doing word. It's an action. Standing. Standing is also a doing word. Sitting, skipping, right? Playing, dancing, reading, writing, jumping, clapping, cooking, laughing, crying, talking. When we are talking with someone, right? Talking is also an action. Riding, riding a bicycle, swimming, right? Singing, singing is also an activity, action. Throwing, throwing a ball, buying, to buy something is also an action. Catching, to catch the ball, right? So, these all are the examples of doing words. So, I hope you all are clear with the concept of doing words. Okay, so now it's time to solve exercise related to it. So, keep your textbook, pencil and eraser with you and get ready to solve exercise. And you can write along with me or you can copy later on from the worksheet. But see that there is no spelling errors and you are supposed to write with neat and clean handwriting. Okay everyone? So let us solve exercise related to the doing words. Okay? So kids, are you ready with your textbook, pencil and eraser? Okay, so let us begin to solve exercise. Open page number 27 in your textbook. Question number B. Match these words with their pictures. Here in this question some pictures are given and in the middle part some words are given. Let us read all the words once. Running, skipping, reading, swimming, riding, cooking. So, did you observe that these all are the doing words? Yes. So, what we are supposed to do is we need to observe the picture and according to the picture we need to match with the correct doing word. Okay, so let us start with the first picture here. The girl is reading. In this picture, it is shown that the girl is reading. So, match the picture with the doing word reading. Draw a line with scale. Now, second picture, here you can see, in this picture, it is shown that the boy is skipping. So, match the picture with the word skipping. Okay. Now, next picture. Here the children are riding bicycle. Okay. So, here it is shown that the children are riding. So, match the picture with the doing word riding. Okay, now here in the right side some more pictures are given. You can see the picture. Yes, the boy is swimming. So match the picture with the doing word swimming. Draw a line with the help of scale. Okay. Now next picture here the mother is cooking. Right. So match the picture with the word cooking. Now the last picture here it is shown that the boy is running. Right? So match the picture with the word running. Okay. Now below that fill in the blanks are given. Question number C1. Fill in the blanks with the words in the box. Here help box is given. So first of all let us read all the words given in the help box. Share, pardon me, twice, twice means two times, and borrow means to receive something from someone or to take something from someone. Okay, now first blank, we must dash our things with others, right? We must share our things with other. Okay, so write down in the first blank share, share. Here the word share comes in between the sentence. So write the word share with small letters. Number 2. I slept on the floor dash today. I slept on the floor twice today. Twice means two times. Okay, so write down in the blank TWICE, twice. Okay, here also the word twice comes in between the sentence, right? So write the word twice with small letter. Now turn your page number 28, number 3. May I dash your eraser? May I borrow your eraser? Right? May I take your eraser? So write down here borrow. BORROW. Okay. Here also the word borrow comes in between the sentence. So write the word borrow with small letter. Now number 4 dash. I did not hear what you just said. As I explained you that when we did not hear what someone is saying, then the word pardon me is used. Okay, so here in the blank write down pardon me. As the word pardon me begins the sentence, so write the first letter of the word pardon, that is P, in capital letter. Okay, pardon me. And now below that question number C2 is given. Read these lines. Note the words in bold letters. Okay, here some lines are given. Okay, so let us read the lines given in this question. In class, we draw pictures, right? So notice the word given in bold letter. Now that is draw. Next line, we write with a pencil. Here, notice the word write given in bold letter. I share my crayons with my friends. Here, the word share is given in bold letter. The words draw, write, and share. This all are showing action. So, draw, write, and share are the doing words. They tell us what people do. Okay. Now, below that, the picture given below show people doing things. Write each doing word under the correct picture. One has been done for you. Okay. So here, first of all, let us read the words given in the help box. Okay. Jump, dance, give, play, teach. Okay. Here you can observe that all the words begin with the small letter. Okay. So we are also going to write all the words with the small letter. Okay. Do not begin the word with capital letter. Okay. So here we need to observe the picture, and according to that we need to choose the correct doing word from the above given option. Okay. So here first is given to us, that is a teacher. Teacher is teaching, right? So teach is a doing word that is already given to us. Okay. Now next picture. Here the boys are playing, right? So play is a doing word. So write down here the word play, and take care that we need to begin the word with small letter. Okay. Now here the mother is giving umbrella to the girl, right? So give is an action done by the mother. So write down the word give, give. Next here the girl. We can see that the girl is dancing. So here, so write down dance, D-A-N-C-E, dance. Next picture is here. It is shown that the children are jumping, right? So write down the word jump. Now come to the page number 29. This question we do orally. Okay. Do not have to write anywhere. You do not have to write anywhere. Question number C3. Look at this doing words. You do some of this at home and some at school. Write them in two columns below. Here some doing words are given, some actions are given, and we need to find out some actions we do at our home and some actions we do at our school, right? So we need to identify that which doing words comes in which column. We need to make two columns. One is home and one is at school. Okay. So let us begin with the first, sleep. We sleep at our home, right? So sleep is a doing word, comes in home column. Okay. Now next is write. Here write is an doing word, right? And we can write at our school also, and we will write at our home also, right? So the word write, the doing word write comes in home column and even in the school column. Okay. Now watch TV. We can watch TV at our home, right? So this doing word comes in the column home. We listen to the teacher in school, right? So listen comes in the column school. Now comb your hair. We comb our hair at our home, right? Comes in home column. Now copy. Copy from blackboard. We can copy from blackboard at our school. So copy will comes in the column school. Now do homework. We do homework at our home, right? So the homework, do, doing word do will come in home column. Next is eat dinner. We eat dinner at our home, right? So the word eat will come in the column home. Next is play football. We play football at our home, right? So football will comes in the column home. Okay. Now next, below that, question number D. Look at these pictures and listen to what is being said. Okay, we need to look at the picture, observe the picture and listen. Okay, what I am saying that you need to listen, and according to that you need to find out that which word we can use in this blank. Okay, so find out when the words please, thank you, may I and sorry are used. Okay, so we need to observe the picture and listen that what is being said by the teacher. Okay, and according to that you need to find out that which nice words you can use. Okay, so the first is observe the picture. Here the boy is saying something or asking something. Let me read the blank. Auntie, can you dash tell me the way to the market? Okay, so here the boy is requesting, the boy is asking to auntie, right? So when we are asking something from someone, then we can use the word please. Okay, so write down in the blank please, 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 as the word please comes in between the sentence. So begin the word please with small letter. Okay, do not write in capital letter. Now number 2. Here the boy is saying something to the girl. Okay, let me read the blank. Dash come with you to the park. Okay, dash come with you to the park. Here the boy is asking, right? Requesting. So we can use the word may I. Okay, may I come with you to the park? Okay, so write down the word may I. As the word may I begins the sentence. So the first letter of the word may will be in uppercase, will be in capital. Write down M capital A Y, M A Y, and space, and as I is single, so I is also in capital. Now number 3. I am dash. I could not finish my homework. Here the boy is telling to the teacher that I could not finish my homework, right? When we did some mistake, then the word sorry is used. So here in this blank, the nice word, magical word sorry will come. Okay, so write down sorry. I am sorry. I could not finish my homework. Okay, and here the word sorry at the end of the sentence. So begin the word with small letter S. Okay, now number 4. Dash for carrying the books. Okay, so here the girl is helping, right? So what the lady will say? Thank you, right? When someone help us, what we will say? Thank you. So write down number 4. Thank you. Thank you for carrying the books. Okay, and here also the word thank you begins the sentence. So write down the first letter of the word thank in capital. Write down T in capital letter. H-A-N-K. Thank you. Okay. Come to the page number 30. Question number E. Work in pairs. Practice saying these sentences with your partner. Okay. Here some one example is given that how we can use the nice words when we are talking with others. Okay, when we are in school, how we can use the nice words with others. So, here student A, that is girl, and student B is a boy. Okay, student A, thank you for helping me. Okay, as the girl, student A said that thank you because he helped her. Okay, so the student B will reply with a nice word, that is you are welcome. Okay, next student A, the girl, please help me pick up this big bag. Right, here the girl needs help, so she is requesting, student A is requesting with the nice word please, with using nice word please. Please help me pick up this bag. Okay, so the student B will nicely give the answer. Sure, I am happy to help. Okay, I will be very happy to help you. Okay, now student A said that, excuse me, can you tell me the way to class second A? Here, when we are calling someone, how we can call someone with nicely? By using the word excuse me. Okay, so student A said that, excuse me, can you tell me the way to class second A? Okay, now student B, yes please, go straight and turn left. It is right there. Okay, so here is the example that how we can use the nice words with others when we are talking with others. So you need to practice this at your home. When you are talking with your parents, with your family, you need to use these nice words. Okay. Now, below that, question number F. Read these words aloud. Pay attention to the sound P. Okay, here some words are given. You can see that all the words begin with the letter P. Okay, so we need to notice, we need to observe that how the letter P is sound. Okay, pet, pig, pen, pan, pail, post, pot, pond, pencil, pumpkin, purple, puzzle. Okay, so did you notice, did you hear the sound pa? Right, so this you need to read at your home once again. Okay kids, now below that extend part is given. Question number G. Choose the correct words from the brackets and fill in the blanks. Here some blanks are given, and with that 2 options are given, and we need to find the correct option for the blank. Okay, so let us read. I went for a dash. I went for a picnic or holiday. We can say I went for a picnic. So write down the word picnic. Okay, here the word picnic comes in between the sentence. So the word picnic begin with small letter P. Okay, I went for a picnic with my parents tomorrow or last week. Here you can see went for a picnic. The word went is used, means the process of going on picnic is already done. Okay, so here in the blank the word last week will come. Okay, so here write down last week. Full stop. We went to dash. We went to school for a picnic or the children's park. Yes, the children's park. So write down in the blank the children's park. We went to the children's park. My cousins came with us too. We had a dash good time or a bad time. When we go to the picnic, we had good time, right? So write down in the blank good time. Okay. Next, we took lots of dash. We took lots of time or lots of photographs. Yes, we took lots of photographs. When we go to the picnics, we take photographs. So write down photographs. As the word photographs ends the sentence, right? So the word photograph begin with the small letter P. Okay? Do not write with capital letter. Okay, come to the page number 31. We were very dash when we came back. When we came back to the picnic. Yes, we feel very tired, sleepy. So write down in the blank sleepy. 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 Okay. We thanked our parents for a dash. A lovely day or the bad day. We thanked our parents for a lovely day. Right? So write down a lovely day in a blank. I hope you all have completed exercise with me. If not, then do not worry, copy it later on from the worksheet. Along with this,